sweeping this sea, this sorrow. It ripples in my bones, dark shades against my skin. I feel the beast of my tongue silenced by the leaving, the quick rush of life and death passing beneath stars that stare and whisper dreams between galaxies reflected in my eyes. Tears are not enough, cries are not enough for this, the abrupt end that haunts our veins, stealing all too soon each vibrant light from between our fingers, leaving us wanton, bereft, buried. The sweeping sea, the sorrow that weeps betwixt you and me. And for all the moments that pass in blinks of eyes, I beg, I plead to capture but one and hold it close, swallowing down the bitter taste that I know will come as soon as the salt reaches my mouth, as soon as the sun dips beyond the horizon, and I remember what it was to have, to hold, to know. The sweeping sea, the sorrow, the ending that weaves deep betwixt you and me. Breath escapes like a mist, a rising tide of waves rushing to shore. I feel it, the running out, the ache, the breaking of my lungs as doors slam shut, as footsteps fade, as walls close in, collapsing my world a moment at a time. Sharp, the caged teeth gripping my skin, the cold of it tasting my blood, my bone, flooding me with salt and scars of things I will never forget, even as I agonize like a captured bird against the idea of what I've lost, of what I still stand to lose. Instead of drowning me, I wish these waters would wash me clean, lick my wounds, becoming a balm to my hurt, a mend to my ache, soft and gentle, subtle in their warmth beneath my soul as they carry away all the pieces of me I can't hold any more. But who am I to think I can control the seas? Who am I to think I will ever be anything more than a single breath suffocated from lungs so ready to scream, but never having the voice to? I will never be seen. The stars tell me stories, words filling my soul, riptides that pull me under, pull me so far under until I can't see the sun, can't feel the air trembling my soul. I don't remember any more what it felt like to be free. I don't remember anything of what it was to be me. So let the tides roll in, let the water crash within. I don't remember anything. I will never be known, never be found under the sands that fill my crevices, breached by beach as the grains and glass of my dreams disintegrate and fade. I disintegrate and fade. I don't remember any more what it was to breathe. I don't remember anything what it was to be seen. So let the sirens call me back. Let the cold entrap until only the stars say my name. Until only the stars remember me the same. The oceans blend like paint to canvas, sand to glass, ever changing, ever rippling against my skin, my fingers dipped in ink, leaving trails and stories for none to understand, for all to see, for some to know, for me to breathe. I feel the dreams lapping at my ankles, the warm waters of my hopes bathing my feet in sweeping gestures of goodbyes melting into new beginnings, faraway shores tasting of sunlight and life and love I've long since lost, long ago given way, long and fragile fadings lost in words I can't say. I will drink from these oceans, let the wet stumble into my heart, drunk on the pain of things stolen, of time wasted, of promises never kept, and stones turned by the storms yet to come. I will drink down the salt of my agony, my tears, of my breaking, the truth of my seas, the paint of my forsaking. I will swim in these oceans and find my azure soul in the depths again. Lonely touches my cheeks, so soft, so gentle, brushing away the tears, the pain that is ever etched deep in my soul. Whispers fill my head, spilling out, twisting in my hair, rustling against my skin, telling me of the lonely. I beg for the moments when my strong is allowed to break. I plead for the chance to tell my pain before it's all I can take. But for the lonely surrounding me like the sea, this lonely. Lonely calls my name, reflected in my eyes, in my quiet, the silence between me and the world growing, even as I reach across deep waters to brush the salt, the bitter cold from souls I ache for, pulling them from deep waters, sweeping with the lonely. I beg for the days when my hope isn't taken for granted. I plead for the voice to crush the lie that I'm the queen of faith, enchanted, full of the lonely. All I can be, all of me, this lonely. I'm the champion for hearts lost, souls broken. But for the lonely, my agony, my words, drowning in these waves, left unspoken. All I am, all I can be, lost to the waves of this lonely.